Okay, so what we're doing, the
Mhm.
quiz show, if you haven't been able to tell.
Mhm.
Um, I like stealing ideas from people, so I
Mhm.
did. So
Uh-huh.
so how it's going to work, right? There's a couple of categories, and each category has a couple of questions. There's 5 questions total, 10 categories, so 50 questions.
Damn.
Okay, my bad. It was originally going to be closer to 100, but I said I didn't feel
Oh,
like
fuck.
editing that much. So I shortened it down to 50.
W.
We do have a buzzer system. That's the thing I sent you, and I will send you guys the code. And after I finish reading the question, whoever buzzes in first and gets the answer correct gets a point. Most points win.
Mhm.
Okay.
You might be
Mm,
asking,
okay.
what do you win?
Uh-huh.
You guys get to decide what I do for a stream. And this is like an 8-hour stream.
Yo, nude yoga.
Ooh, Destiny.
Nude yoga.
Pokemon Black.
Twitch appropriate.
Full stream?
Uh-huh.
Yep, 8-hour stream. I'm off Monday, so it will probably be Monday. Okay,
Hell yeah.
so we are going to start with just a couple of softball questions. Please wait to
Okay.
answer. While I set all this up, I have to unmask fucking everything.
Mhm.
Like everybody's fucking name. We ready?
Sure.
Does the buzzer work?
I can't hear it, but I'll be able to, and we can see who did it. All right,
Oh, okay.
we all ready?
Mhm.
Yep.
All right.
Dude, I'm so nervous.
So first question: this Pokemon is the mascot of the franchise. Jem was first. Jem, who do you think it is?
Pikachu.
It is indeed Pikachu.
No, it's what is
No.
Pikachu?
It's not
What?
Jeopardy, motherfucker. All right.
Who is Pikachu?
Whomsteth. Second softball question here. The Gen 1 starters include Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and who? Jem was first.
How?
Oh.
Pikachu.
Is indeed Pikachu. Question number 3.
Yeah.
Who's missing here? You have Pichu, Blank, and Raichu. Louie coming in. What you got for me, Louie?
Pikachu.
It is indeed Pikachu. Now, here's the next question here. See if you guys can guess this one. The scientist Ross was introduced to Y, and is one of the people working for Team Flare, blue loves red hair. His own personal lab. Scientist Ross, or however you fucking pronounce it, has seen the Pokemon in fighting games, and the team included the likes of Provide Malamar. On his Wikipedia page was the first letter of the 46th word on the fifth paragraph under the in the mnemonic section. You have 5 seconds. Sorry, guys. That letter was G. It's
Oh.
the word group.
What the fuck? You didn't even give us a
Group?
chance.
we,
Where's the buzzer?
we couldn't buzz.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
never buzz.
Damn.
Gem, what is it?
G.
It is G. It is the word group.
Dude.
I forgot to turn on the buzzers. My apologies.
It's actually Pikachu.
Gem, stop buzzing in. So, again, some softball questions, right?
Yeah.
Ready for the first category?
Yeah.
All right. Let me pull up the fucking buzzer thing again. All right. So, the first category is Pokemon types.
Mhm.
We're all familiar with typing?
Mhm.
Yes.
I think so.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right. The first question. There are multiple unused typings so far in the game. Name one of them. Gem, first to the buzzer.
Fire.
This is cheating.
Fire Electric has been used before.
Fuck. What?
Rotom.
Fuck.
Yep. Blazen, you came second.
Bug Dragon.
Bug Dragon has not been used. That is a point for Blazen. Now, I do have to go in and manually update the fucking points because I haven't found a better way of doing it. So there might be some delay. Also, why is your numbers backwards? I really hope I didn't make all the numbers backwards, but everything is copied off of this.
That's funny.
So
It is funny.
let me go ahead
you
and
go.
change
All right.
that for right now. All right, question number 2. What's my type? Blazen, first again.
Cute.
Incorrect. Jim, what is my type?
Women.
Okay, back up
Need
for
a
a second,
little more
though.
specific.
That's what I was gonna.
Me.
Oh wait, I know. Hang on. Okay.
I will pass it on to Louie because she didn't take the answer. Louie,
Big booty Latinas.
incorrect. Vento, do you have a
I know.
guess?
I know it.
Um,
know.
Wait. No, let me in.
emo girls.
Yeah. You got it.
I'll give it to you. I was going
This
with
is
goth
count- I was-
women.
Goth
Goth-
women, yeah.
goth-
It is
Yeah.
kind of a,
Dude, it's like the same thing.
yeah, I'll give it to you.
I thought
Big titty
you
goth
were
girls,
asking
yeah.
what your
Let's
type
go.
was.
No,
Like, your
yeah.
Pokemon type. If you
Shit.
were a Pokemon.
Hold
And
on.
I was like, what does that mean?
All the numbers are
That's what I
indeed
was thinking.
backwards. Let me go ahead and flip them right
Yeah.
quick. All right, question number 3. Multiple Pokemon gains or changes their typing when Mega Evolving. What is the one Pokemon that loses a typing? Blazen.
Doesn't Charizard lose flying?
Not technically, because one of his is so like
Yeah.
what I was meaning
Mega Wild.
is
Is fire flying.
most Pokemon will go from like 1 typing to 2 typing or stay with
Is it
1.
Single typing?
One Pokemon has 2 typings and then Mega evolves into a single type. Louis.
Argon. Or no. Yeah. Aggron, sorry.
It is
Having a
Aggron.
stroke.
Oh,
He only becomes Steel
Yeah.
type.
interesting.
Yep, he's the
I was gonna
only
go-
one that does that.
I was gonna guess Diancie.
I
I don't even know what the answer.
Still Rock Fairy, I believe, in her. I did double check all my facts. I did not write down an
Saying
answer
I
key.
technically wasn't wrong.
I mean, he does. He has 2 megas, and one of them is Dragon or Fire Flying. Still, I think it's Y.
Yeah, it's Y.
But he still
Yeah.
loses one in one of his megas.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
what I meant.
But he has 2.
He still has
Oh.
2 typings. We can argue semantics later, Blazen.
I'm just saying. Should have been
Mm.
like,
I think
what
fear is
only
just
gets
the
one
wording
typing or
of the
something, you know?
question,
Yeah.
Well, like, look at Altaria. They also lose a typing, but then they gain one. So, anywho, question number 4. What is the most recent type introduced in the... Hold on. I have to reset the board. What's the most recent type introduced in the games? Gemstone.
Fairy.
Incorrect. Blazen.
Stellar.
Stellar is correct. Stellar
What
typing.
the fuck is Stellar?
Someone didn't pay attention to the games.
Was it from Scarlet?
Yeah.
Terrapagus gets
DLC
stellar typing.
Specifically.
Or
I didn't play the
Oh.
DLC.
Me
Yeah.
neither.
I also didn't play the DLC.
I was gonna guess fairy. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Nope. Stellar, technically, the most recent type. What's your...
$20 div.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't play the DLC either because I hated those games and how they ran and didn't feel
Mhm.
like it warranted more of my
Same.
fucking money.
Mhm.
It was awful.
Agreed.
All right, last question of the typing. What is the typing of Monica in Pokestar Studios and Generation... I keep forgetting to reset the board. Generation 5. Also known as legs. Big fan of legs. Jim.
Ghost?
Incorrect. Blazen.
Normal.
Legs are a normal type. It's just a fucking person. With legs.
God damn it.
Jim has answered real quickly to each question and yet has gotten them all wrong.
Very impulse decision.
It's just, I mean,
We
You
all
kn-
know I'm impulsive.
yeah, we can tell. All right, let me just minimize this a little bit. All right, so that is it for typing. How are we feeling so far, teams?
Pretty good.
Chilling.
Cool.
Pretty good. Yeah.
All right. Next category
Oh,
here.
no.
Oh.
Oh.
Pokemon Dex entries. What I'm going to do, I'm going to read a Pokemon Dex entry, and it does come from the generation that the Pokemon started in. So say if it's like this little shit chews through wires and houses. And you're like, it's Pikachu! Or whatever. All right. The first entry goes as follows. Its slim and long limbs end in broad flippers. They are used for swimming gracefully in lakes. Gem.
Lapras?
Incorrect. Vento.
Golduck?
It is indeed Golduck.
Damn.
Fun fact about Golduck. Golduck is apparently one of the fastest Pokemon based on like all of its entries and data in the game. And yet it's actually slow as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It just has a high special defense, doesn't it?
Sure.
Josh want to win this quiz.
Honestly, no, I wouldn't. I have like a 7 out of 10 knowledge. So I asked you guys for an 8 out of 10. Let me reset the board. I keep forgetting to reset the board. You guys are going to have to remind me.
Nah.
As a result of storing too much electricity, it developed patches where even downy wool won't grow. Now, I will say, you guys both hit the buzzer before I finish answering the thing. You gotta wait for me to finish answering the question first. Vento!
Oh, whoa, okay. I thought, okay, I'm on the spotlight now. Is it Marie?
Incorrect. Louis, do you have a guess before I go to the cheaters?
Cheaters. No, I don't have a guess.
All right.
I'm finding so many blanks right now.
Gem.
Flaffy.
It is Flaffy.
What the heck? I knew that one.
You were close with Marie.
That's crazy.
Oh, sheep.
Yeah, I
Sheep.
thought it was a... Oh, wait. I finally get to update Gem's points. Crazy.
Oh, fuck.
It's all right. You're going to hate me later on, too.
Oh, boy.
Just for one question. All right. The flapping of its wings sound like singing. To prevent detection by enemies, it hides itself by flapping up a cloud of desert sand. Gem.
Flygon.
It is Flygon.
Oh, you would remember that one.
I
Yeah.
would. I'm still pissed.
That was just my guess.
All right. Its firepower
out.
increases when it fights, reaching over 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. It likes berries that are rich in fat. Gem.
Flareon.
Wrong. Vento.
Charcadet?
It is Charcadet.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I don't know what the berries have to do with it. I don't understand how that, like...
So clearly,
Yeah,
Scarlet
that's
Violet is
the
fucking me over.
connotation.
All right. It lurks in the shadows of others, copying their movements and powers. This Pokemon is craven and cowering. Gem.
Mimic?
Incorrect.
Fuck, that was my guess.
Vento.
Read the question one more time, sir.
It lurks in the shadows of others, copying their movements and powers. This Pokemon is craven and cowering.
Bennett? Bennett? How do you even pronounce that?
Incorrect.
Annette?
I think it's Bennett. Yeah. Louis.
Oh, okay.
Marshadow?
It is Marshadow.
That was my. I
Oh.
was literally thinking Marshadow was the only one I could think of.
It is Marshadow.
But
I
then
am
I
a
just
big
didn't
Marshadow
guess.
fan. That takes Louis up to 2. We are 2 categories down. Oh, almost gave you 12 points. That would have been embarrassing.
Yo,
So how are we feeling so far? We getting the hang of it? And it's
Mhm.
Gem
yeah,
cheating?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah.
Don't cheat.
Stupid bitch.
Bitch.
It's all right. Maybe you guys will have better luck with this one. TV show
Oh,
and
quack.
movies.
Oh, boy.
I don't remember
Yeah.
any of the movies.
I will say I haven't
Oh,
watched a
it's been a
lot
while.
of
I
the
love the movies.
I'm cooked.
shows or movies. So a lot of this is more early generation stuff.
Mm.
Because I didn't
Mhm.
know a lot of the newer show. The answer is
For us
House.
old bitches. Got it.
It's not House. House is my favorite show, in case you guys didn't know. It's a great
Yeah, look,
television
there should
show.
be a house question
Yeah.
here.
Technically one of the questions has to do with the scene that occurred in a house,
Hmm.
if that
Anyways,
helps.
Sure.
next question.
No.
Right.
Okay.
Why was an episode of Pokemon involving Porygon banned? So Gem cheated again.
God damn it, Gem.
So
Don't
Blazen,
put me last. Yep.
Because Pikachu electric shocked it or something. I don't know.
I'm getting you a little bit
It's
more.
Pikachu's fault. Pikachu caused seizures.
Pikachu and Porygon did cause a bunch of people in Japan, kids in Japan, to have epileptic seizures.
Okay.
Damn it, dude! I knew that one.
Well, if Gem didn't cheat and Blazen got it wrong,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna have a whole thing on banned episode because apparently there's a lot of fucking banned
are.
episodes.
I only
Yeah.
know about the one.
I'm just glad you caught
Yeah,
Jim
like the
cheating, 'cause
one-
I clicked that like 2 seconds too early.
Oh, I didn't see it. I was kind of reading my question. I saw the
Yeah.
corner of my eye. I saw a name pop up. Glanced over. Gem. When I was reading banned.
Jam.
I'm gonna be honest. I would have gotten it wrong anyway.
Oh, what did you think it
What were you
was?
guessing?
I was just gonna guess the gun episode.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It is a good episode. All right, closest wins here. So this is kind of for everybody. What's the total amount of Pokemon episodes to date? Blazen, start with you. What's your number?
Well,
You cannot Google it.
shit. Well, I wouldn't Google. That would be so lame.
It's more for Louis.
What?
1,500.
All right, we got 1,500 from Blazen. Gemstone,
2,200.
2,200. Louis.
1,300.
Vento.
Mm, I'll also go with 1,300.
Well, that
Can I go?
You
I'll
can
take
go one below.
1,301.
Can we share? 1,300.
No, just go one below
1,301.
it. You know?
you're going
Oh, one-
1,301.
Okay, one below it.
Yeah.
Wait, are you
1,300.
going? Are you going
I'll
1,301?
go one up. I'll go one up.
Okay, Vento gets the point.
Oh fuck.
It's
Let's
like
go.
Dude, what the fuck?
it's like 1,363 or 1,313, something of
Dude.
that nature. Yeah.
I can't believe
So,
this.
so
What happened to me?
Vento, the Price is righted it.
Dude.
It pays to be last.
Pays to go last. Yeah, you gotta.
So
Damn.
2,200 is fucking crazy.
There's like 24
crazy,
seasons
guys.
or whatever.
There
Like,
are,
listen,
yeah. With like 300 episodes per season, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 177 episodes of House. Cool.
I'm pissed. I just got robbed.
That's.
One-
I was rooting for you, Louis. You said 1,300, and I got really excited. And then Vento was just like, "Yay, that's a
I
good
was like,
number."
can I go? Yeah, I was like, yeah, that sounded like a really good average number too.
Yeah.
Can I pick the same one?
I
Yeah,
just
sure.
knew that it was. I just knew that I had to like a little bit more than one piece. Whatever.
I love you.
I'm a sore loser.
It's right. You might get this one. Let me reset the board.
Oh,
Dude, I didn't watch this movie.
It's a great movie. And Detective
is this the
Pikachu.
recent one?
Yeah. Which of these Pokemon did not show up? Sneasel, Tauros, Joltik, Togepi, Blazen cheated, Rufflet, or Ludicolo?
Wait for the question, not for you to list the people.
Nope, until I finish it. Technically, Vento was the last one because Gem cheated again.
Tauros.
It is Tauros.
God damn it.
Let's go.
They show Buffalint in a field, and I was hoping that would trip you up.
I just don't remember a cow at all, to be honest.
Yeah, I believe it's in like the opening because they kind of live near like farm-ish lands.
Mm.
Yeah, and everyone knows Ludicolo's in there. But Togepi
Yeah, that guy's silly.
is in the for Alana. Togepi is in the arms of one of the people at the fighting arena.
Oh, I was gonna guess Togepi.
Nope, I
Okay,
double
I
checked.
guess Sneasel.
There are actually multiple Sneasels in
I
a
didn't
fight
watch
scene.
the movie.
It's a good one.
damn it.
And Rufflet and its evolution show up a lot,
worry,
and
it wouldn't
Joltik is
help
in
you.
the arms of people.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
surprising.
Because, you know, it was like, what?
In theaters.
It was more than 5 years ago, right? Remembering such a specific detail. I mean,
Well, a lot of these, except for Togepi, and obviously Tauros, show up quite a bit. Like Ludicolo was a big thing in the fucking trailer. So like,
Ludicolo and Togepi
Yeah.
were the only ones I knew
Ludicolo.
about.
Yeah, but almost all the birds show up. I
Mhm.
didn't know.
Yeah, I knew about
It's
Yeah.
okay,
the
Elena.
birds.
You'll get your Togepi moment later on. What Pokemon kisses Ash?
Buzz.
Yeah,
Oh.
please. Hello?
It's just a little smooch.
Why
I thought I saw Tauros. You saw Bufflet. Gem.
Latias.
It is Latias. He gets a
Aw.
little smoochy
Fucking
As
smooch.
a
nerd,
human.
dude.
As a Pokemon or
Well, nope. Pokemon the movie. What was it? The third movie? Fourth movie?
yeah,
No.
Yeah, gets a
Fourth,
little.
I think.
Gets a
Yeah,
little.
probably
Gets a
fourth.
little.
I think it was fourth.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks
Seems
for resetting
sus.
the buzzer this time.
I've reset the button, Blazon. Name all 6 Pokemon on Ash's championship team.
Fuck.
Didn't watch it, so
Oh.
no, I will not be.
I'm trying to remember all of them. I know
Pikachu.
It's Pikachu! Alright, Gem.
Pikachu, Gengar,
Mhm.
Lucario,
Mhm.
Dracovish.
Mhm.
Did I say Gengar?
Mm-hmm.
Gengar, Pikachu, Lucario, Dragonite.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget Greninja.
You son of a no. Okay, Pikachu, Dracovish, Gengar, Lucario, Dragonite.
5 seconds.
Fuck. Fuck it, Greninja. I know it's wrong.
Incorrect. Vento.
wait, how much did she miss? Is she missing one? Can I just
I'm
say
not
what
going to
she-
say.
So Pikachu,
Mhm.
Wait, fuck, okay.
Lucario, Gengar, Dracovish. Did I say Dragonite already?
No.
Oh, Dragonite.
You
It's from the new one, right? It's like
remember now.
Galarian Surfetch or Surfetch.
It is Surfetched.
You son of a bitch.
That is a
Nice.
point for Vento.
I gave him that.
You really did.
I mean, you were just missing one,
Dude,
right?
you just forgot the coolest Pokemon that was on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I
Can't
love
forget.
Surfetched.
Dude, I love
How
Surfetch.
dare you forget Surfetch?
Yeah. That's our Dre right now, you know? Looking at the leaderboard, we're about a third. What do you mean not Togepi? Ash has never had a Togepi, but Misty did?
has.
Misty had it?
Yeah.
Did they ever
Misty has a
evolve
question.
Togepi?
No.
I can't remember. Oh, Brock had a Vulpix. That was his little dude.
Is you stupid?
Probably. Have you met me?
Respectfully. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Rude.
Brock also had a Happini.
Brock also had a
Gimmick.
what?
Happini.
Oh, yeah. But, like, who cares about that?
Gimmicks.
Was
Brock
egg.
probably.
Oh,
Gimmicks.
quap. Oh, quap.
A lot of games
What does
have
it mean?
gimmicks. Technically, double battles were considered a gimmick, and obviously triple battles came after. But, little fact, those were gimmicks.
They do you not consider them gimmicks now?
No,
Okay.
because they happen in, like, almost every fucking game. So, like, it's not even a gimmick at this point.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
that was
like a
like
battle mechanic.
Yeah, but it's a
But
gimmick.
Gen 5,
Yeah.
the gimmick was triple battles, rotational battles. Like
Yeah,
that was the
fucking
first time.
stupid.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
What's the question?
And it depended on which game you had.
Pokemon.
Black
maybe.
was
I'm gonna make you play Pokemon Black. I
triple
swear to
battle.
God.
Well, you're currently
was
fucking
rotation.
losing.
Louis tied.
For last.
Okay, stop bringing me down with her.
I apologize. No, also,
I just
was
can't
it
give her a chance because she cheats.
Sky battles are really stupid?
Oh, worst gimmick,
Yeah, no, awful.
hands down.
Anyways, name the 4 main gimmicks in the games, not battles.
I mean,
I don't know what this means.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very broad
Vento.
question.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, we went over what it's not going to be, so what are the 4?
Does like a Z move count as a gimmick? Or are we not? Is that not?
I'm not going to confirm anything till you're done.
Oh, okay, Z moves. I'm just gonna assume here like Mega Evolution. Like contest. Like I don't know. That's different, right? Like a contest is different than like a Z. I don't know. Or and I'm just gonna throw a random one like
Mhm.
rotating battles. I don't know. I imagine those are all very different to each other.
Not the answer I was looking for. Maybe I should have specified.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
Blazon.
Z move. Mega Dynamaxing and Telestializing.
I'll give it to you. Terrestrialization. Yeah.
Terrestrialization. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. It wasn't what I was trying to get at before was it wasn't like about the battles. It was gimmicks of
okay.
the thing in the battle, which is why I want to talk about the battles beforehand. So that's out of your mind. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad we're on the same page. So we're going to start off. It's going to be one question about each of those gimmicks. To Mega Evolve, you need Mega Stones. In the games, what are typically the first stones that you get? Blazen.
Lucario Knight.
Incorrect. Gem.
Your starter. For the Kanto starters.
The Kanto starter stones are the first ones that you receive. You don't get Lucario Knight until later, but it's a very early one that you do get.
It's like the third gym or something. The fighting gym.
I almost gave that point to Blazen.
I think you should. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Actually, can we get a fact check? Pull it up.
No.
All right.
Next question. Z moves are fucking stupid. What do you think of them? Gem.
They're fucking stupid. I hate them so much.
Blazen.
They're all right. I don't have an opinion over them.
Louis.
Had pretty cool animations.
Vento.
That's true.
I think they kind of just take too much time in the battle, like doing the whole move. Yeah.
They're not fucking Z moves. It's Z, not Z. They're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So what? Jim got the point. Is that what
Yeah.
we're getting at?
I
Right now?
gave the answer. They're fucking stupid.
I know,
No.
but like
That's what we think of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
What
that's
they
our own
are.
opinion.
All right, you know what? I'll give you guys all a point for that.
Let's go.
Because, you know what? I believe in
Points are
democracy.
inflated.
Like we
I-
were all
They're
kind of negative
useless.
about it.
Blazen said they're all right. That is like
Yeah,
the
I
opposite.
kind of disagree with Blazen almost wholeheartedly.
The Blazen doesn't
I-
get a point, but everybody
I
else
don't
does.
hate them. I don't care for them.
Wrong answer.
They're just whatever.
Okay, hold on. 10. This is question 13. I think my math is right. Yeah, all right.
Vince's at 7?
Don't question it.
Thought he was going to be at 6.
Don't question it.
That's what I was trying to figure out in my head.
He's at 6. He's at 6 because I
No,
just
no, what-
tied up with Blazen and Vento.
Oh, you know what?
Don't-
Here's
don't
what I could
pay
do.
what-
And
It's
then
crazy. I didn't get a point.
Z.
James is such a snitch
Z.
right
Blazen
now.
didn't get a point.
Z. I did
Like,
give
why
you
did I
2
not get a point?
points. So I can just
What?
do that. I gave
don't they say-
Vento 2 points. He's supposed to be at
So
6.
these just rigged? Is that what's going on here?
Blazen is supposed to be at
Pay to win.
Like you
Like,
can just
if-
take
if
away
I
my
give
points.
10
if that's what
subs
you're
right
worried
now, do I
about.
win?
Why? Nope. All right, Blazen, I need to give you a point.
Do you?
I do.
Well, we gave everyone else 2.
I gave everyone else a point. I retracted his point. Are you happy now?
Everyone else, one person.
I'll take away your fucking point.
No, I'm quite angry.
Good. Good. All right. Of the 12 Gigantamax forms, 12 of them are Generation
gonna
1.
happen.
Name them.
Oh fuck!
I'm not
me,
gonna name
dude.
12 Gigantamax.
Gem.
Okay. Blastoise,
Hold on.
Venusaur,
Hold on.
Charizard.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Gigantamax forms.
Yeah.
I don't need a point this
Bulbapedia
bad.
in the core series games.
I know 6 off the top of my head.
I know the 12. I'm just more double checking to know that I have them all correct here. Okay, list them off.
I know another one.
Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard.
Mm-hmm.
Krabby. Lapras.
Incorrect.
Sorry, Kingler.
All right.
Kingler, Lapras. Oh.
5 seconds.
Oh no. Oh.
5 seconds.
Well, well. I give up.
Blazing. Blazing.
All right. Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard. What was that? Kingler, Butterfree,
hmm
Eevee, Meowth, Pikachu.
hmm
Um, yeah. I don't know. Does Pidgeot have one? No, that's a Mega.
I have another one.
You do?
Dude,
Yeah.
take your
You can
fucking
say it.
turn. Wait your
No.
turn.
Nope.
Wow.
You're already fat.
And of course, who could forget?
5 seconds.
Um, yeah, I know it's not Chansey, but yeah, Chansey. Woo.
All right, we're gonna move it down the list. Louis.
Oh fuck! Oh, fuck off. Can I just start back from where they started, or from when they
Just-
ended?
Nope.
No.
No.
Gotta go from
All
the beginning.
right. The 3 starters: Kingler,
How did I forget
Eevee,
about
Meowth, Snorlax, Butterfree. How many is that? I lost count.
8.
8? Fuck off. Oh yeah, Lapras. Dude, what the fuck?
I'm angry. I just forgot about these ones.
Gen 1.
Mm-hmm. Questions are getting a little bit trickier.
My memory is just so
Only
shot.
exclusive.
5 seconds.
Dude, I'm
Say Machamp.
I'm a champ.
That's one of them.
Does
It
my
is one
timer
of them.
reset?
No.
Yeah, reset the timer because you got one.
All right, you get 5 seconds. No cheating.
5 extra seconds.
Other one starts with a G.
Did we say
3,
Pikachu already?
4. You have 5. Vento.
Oh. I had to start
From the top. From the top.
From the top. I said named them. I didn't
Awesome.
say name 2 that they didn't.
Like
Alright,
the
Greg,
stars, like Venusaur,
Stacy.
Hold on. Blazing, shut the fuck up.
Blastoise,
Okay. 3.
Charizard,
Did you already
Snorlax.
say Charizard?
Did I? No, I just said like the 3 stars, right? So like the Charizard,
Okay.
Blastoise, Venusaur,
Mhm.
Snorlax,
Mhm.
Pikachu, Eevee, Butterfree, Meowth, uh, Machamp, Gengar.
2
How many
more.
more am I missing? 3 more?
2.
2 more. Kingler
1 more.
and oh, have everyone mentioned this one already? Lapras?
Did he already say Lapras?
I don't know.
Did I?
I think so.
What am I
I
missing?
think you did. I'll give you 5
Oh.
seconds.
I don't know what.
Because there's one that you
Gengar, did I
haven't
say that
named.
one?
You said Kingler.
Machamp?
You
I
forgot
don't- I-
Eevee.
I don't- Oh, I thought I did. Okay, whatever. You know what? I don't even know.
I thought I
how
heard
many-
Eevee.
I didn't hear
So
Eevee.
my turn again.
Nope. Yeah.
Do we all
Uh,
just fail?
You have the 3
Can I have the
starters.
point?
Failure.
Butterfree,
I'll
Pikachu,
just-
Meowth, Machamp, Gengar, Kingler, Lapras, Eevee, Snorlax.
At least no one cheated.
Oh,
Thank you
Vento
for the
said
support,
Eevee.
Alana.
Alana says.
Vento said
I don't
Eevee?
even know what I said.
Oh, Vento named them all? All right, we'll take it. I was counting on my head and then
no,
also
hold
looking at my
on.
phone.
Hold on. Pull up the clips.
All right, clip it.
Clip it.
Oh, wait, I got time.
I thought I did hear Eevee, but
And we support the
I
homie
think I
system here. So
I
Vento, if
paired
you
it
want
with
to.
Pikachu, I think.
I
but
think
I
you
don't know.
did. I think you did the 3 baby ones.
I did like starters and then the Pikachu Eevee. But
I don't feel like watching the clip, so Vento, if you could check your own clip and see if you were right.
I don't even have it.
get back to us when you're right.
I have to go into the VOD. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll hold off on it until Atlanta figures it out.
Okay, we can delay this question.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that. The ghost type Terra, what is it a reference to?
Wait, I don't have the thing on.
Louis.
Is it Haunter?
Incorrect.
Hold on.
Blazen.
Is it the ghost from Gen 1?
Be more specific.
Like the one in the haunted tower?
It is the Haunted
Ghost.
Tower Ghost. What is that Pokemon?
It's a Marowak.
It is indeed a Marowak.
What the
You don't have a
fuck,
VOD?
dude?
I don't
Damn,
know.
you're right. I don't post my VODs. All right, let's
No, this
let's
is not
let
how I remembered it looking like. I can't lie.
That was a
Mhm.
complete guess.
it is what the thing looks like. Vincent gets a point, I promise. Do we trust Alana?
Also,
No, she's old.
I,
No point.
We have the guy in last trying to
Honestly-
cuck a point
honestly-
away.
I think we were all too fucked from that question. I don't think anyone should get a point.
okay. You know, I'm just
Yeah,
whatever.
for you
Or
specifically.
you give me the point, you know?
I thought someone was gonna get
Out
it
of
right
pity,
before me, so
out
I
of
didn't have to
pity.
do it.
How about this?
Yeah.
Because I think it's funnier. I'll give you 0.9 points.
Host your
Point
fucking
nine.
VOD and I'll get you the goddamn clip.
Oh,
It's like I
Right
can
on.
hear her
Just
talking
give him- just give him
sometimes.
the point. Just give him
I'll
the
give you
point.
0.9 for right now.
Yeah, why don't you post your VODs?
Effort.
no.
Fair enough.
Is it just okay?
Doesn't it auto post?
Nope.
I actually kind of like this number.
6.9.
6.9. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Nice. Can I get some more so nice
Nice
in the
number.
chat?
You know, if no one else gets any points or half points, that's still just a full point.
Oh, there's half points later.
It's impossible to tie.
Well, you'll see. Do you think I would just do something
That's
just
not
for
a
the
half
haha
point.
funny memes?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't you think that there's judging that's going to
Ugh.
happen later?
Oh my
No.
god. Is this gonna be guess that Pokemon?
We're judging you.
Kind of. Don't judge me. Do you know how hard I worked putting this together? To be fair, most of it was just waiting for Vento to respond to me, but that's not the point.
Yeah, that's true. I don't.
You also always responded like right when I was laying down for bed or already asleep.
It's that the time
It's
difference.
yeah.
And say me paint drawings. Elena, shut up. You're spoiling it. Anyways,
Oh,
we're
I
going to go
see.
with Pokemon names. So, like, if I were to say the electric mouse Pokemon, you would think.
Pikachu.
The Dene.
Then oh,
If I said, this looks like a
Tommy.
sphere and it's pitch black, you would say it's
Jigglypuff.
as seen from above. All right, what is... Let me reset the buzzer. The Despot Pokemon.
I don't even know what that means.
yeah.
I don't even.
I don't even know if I'm pronouncing
Oh.
it right, but it's one of my favorites, mainly because of Pokemon Go.
What is Can we get a like a
Like an Urban
Yeah,
Dictionary or something?
All right,
vocabulary.
let me
Yeah.
Google the word despot.
just a-
Despot.
A ruler of other person who hold absolute power, typically one who exercises in a cruel or aggressive way.
Okay.
Vento,
Tyrantrum?
incorrect.
Oh,
It is Tyrantrum. I'm pretty sure.
incorrect.
Is it? Okay, it is
It's so
Tyrantrum.
hard.
Yeah. For some reason, my mind it flipped in my head, and I thought you said the baby one. But yeah,
Tyrant?
it is Tyrantrum.
Tyrant.
Tyrant,
Okay.
yeah. All right, you're now up to 7.9, but I don't feel like dealing with that, so I'm just going to give you 8 for now. There are no half points I'm going to be dealing out later. You think I'd give that much of a shit? My chest so he can't see what the
Oh,
fuck
I-
his house doing?
Damn.
I said that you didn't give a shit.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
I was right.
Yeah, crazy.
Anyways.
The Mischief Pokemon.
Oh, I know this.
Well, buzz in if you know it. And can give me an answer.
Hmm.
Alana, you might be right. I don't know.
Mischief.
Oh,
I'll give a hint. I really like saying this Pokemon's name. Louis.
Hoopa.
It is Hoopa.
damn.
Hoopa. Yeah, it's just a
Oh,
good
I
name.
hate that bitch in Pokemon
Hoopa.
Unite.
It's in Pokemon
It's
Unite.
actually really fun.
Yeah.
Yes. It's fun, but
I
it's
got-
also fucking annoying to battle against.
Oh,
I
fuck
mean,
this
yeah.
bitch.
Just like Neon.
True. Nobody likes Neon.
Yeah,
I've never played Pokemon Unite. I could play it on my phone, but
it's pretty fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
Pretty fun, yeah.
We should play it on stream one
You
night.
shouldn't do it to yourself.
Should.
no.
It's the league Pokemon.
It's great.
But
That's
you get to
I
play
think they're
squad
adding
basketball.
they're adding like a TFT to it.
Oh,
that seems even worse somehow.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways, next Pokemon, the Karate Pokemon. Blazen.
fuck.
Is it Thor?
Is it a door?
Thor. There's like
Throw.
Oh,
yeah, that one. Sure.
No, not throw. Gem.
oh, that was like
Hitmonlee.
Incorrect. Vento.
I was gonna guess throw, so fully incorrect.
So you're passing.
Is it?
Yeah, I guess I'll pass.
All right, Louis.
fuck. How do you say it? Sock?
It is Sock.
Okay.
God damn it!
Sock is the only karate
other one.
Pokemon. Yeah.
The other
No.
one,
So what is Thor like?
The
The
other.
like sumo, I think, or
Sumo?
something like that.
I don't know. I can Google it.
Yeah.
They're both wearing like karate outfits, aren't they? Though.
Yeah, but one's big. Big and chunky.
Throw is the judo Pokemon.
There you go.
Ah.
Yeah, but if you look at Pokemon like name types, yeah, I figured like Hitmonlee, but I think one's like the punching Pokemon and the kicking Pokemon. But then yeah, Sock is karate, even with all the fighting ones. So that's a point for Louis.
Same one.
Louis now up to 6, passing Gem.
Yeah,
What do
fuck
you
you,
mean
Gem.
We have a tight race. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it away.
Who do we appreciate?
Me.
Thor.
All right, next one, the woolly crab Pokemon.
Oh, what is that
Gem.
name?
Fuck. 1 second. It's.
Nope, she's Googling it.
No, it's the cloth, cloth.
Incorrect, Louis.
No.
You're a class.
Wait, woolly crab? Oh, quack.
Like-
Dwindler?
Isn't it like it's like snow
Incorrect.
fighting or
Oh. I
We're
know.
gonna go Vento because he was speaking up and Blazer wasn't.
oh, like abominable.
Crabominable. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it either. Crabominable.
I don't.
I was thinking of the Gigantamax with the big beard.
Kingler.
Angler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
beard.
no, not Kingler. I think he's just a crab or the water crab, but woolly crab. Yeah. Crabominable.
I don't really like much of the the crab Pokemon except for Kingler. I'll be honest.
I agree.
I really want to do the Pokemon, but there's too many types because there is a crab type. Because there's so many
Right.
crab Pokemon.
What is that rock crab from the recent game? I don't like
Cloth.
that one. It's
Cloth.
actually
Cloth.
that one.
Yeah.
Yep,
The one I
don't like that
guessed.
one.
That's pretty gross.
KLAWF.
He's a
Mhm.
rock.
He's a crab.
Yeah, he's a
Rock
rock.
crab.
Why would you guess him for wool?
Because he has like
That's fair.
fur. Like there's like fur between all of his joints.
Yeah. I wouldn't say
Think
it's
so.
wool.
Whatever. What's the next one?
Wow. The blazing Pokemon. Blazen.
Yeah, that's Blaziken.
Incorrect. Gem.
Magmar.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Louis.
What? Why am I next?
You were the one that talked.
Haha.
The Blazing Pokemon?
Blazing,
It's not-
yes.
And it's not Blaziken?
It is not.
Camerupt?
It is not. Vento. Can you time out Vento? No. Oh, wait. It's Gem's chat saying that. Beats me.
Slugma for the memes.
Incorrect. Darmanitan.
Darmanitan.
Darmanitan is the blazing Pokemon.
That's so cringe.
Yeah. Trick question. I also thought it would be Blaziken, but he's something. Google says Blaziken.
It should be Slugma for the memes.
For
Just
real.
because Google says it doesn't mean it's correct.
Blaziken is the Blaze Pokemon.
That's
Oh,
it.
sorry. Blaze.
Blaze.
Fuck, dude. What were we thinking?
Honestly, I can't believe you guys would be so stupid as to guess Blaziken. Huh.
What do you mean? Oh, but if it said
thought it was too
Blaze
easy.
Pokemon.
But that doesn't say Blaze Pokemon. This is Blazing, which is Darmanitan.
Okay. But next question.
Well, we're moving on to my favorite category. My ex used to tell this to me all the
boy.
time. Size does matter, and that's why she
Real.
cheated on me.
As it does matter.
Retweet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Sorry,
just
take your
sad.
time, Sauce. Yeah.
Mhm.
We're here for you, buddy. Don't worry.
She said I was like the best she ever had, and then
I'm usually here for you, not right now.
Blaze is the next question.
anyways. What is the longest or tallest Pokemon? Gem.
Eternatus?
Correct.
What the frick?
Let's go.
I was gonna guess like what is that? A Alolan Executor?
Executor?
Uh,
That was my
does
guess.
That was
come
the only one in my
close.
head.
Does come close, but no. Eternatus, especially with its Emax Eternatus. Vento and Louis are 69.
So
nice.
if we're talking
Let's go.
Emax, wouldn't it Inteleon?
Nope, it would still be Eternatus.
No, because he's
Really?
only on a tower now.
Eternatus is like 360 feet tall or something like that.
328 feet.
Dragonite
I was
from that
close.
one episode.
Okay, so someone Googled it. Interesting.
I googled it after answering.
Take a
because-
point away. Take a point away.
Sure.
No, I'm not going to take a point away. I will say, there is a section later where you guys will lose points.
Oh, clap.
Mm.
Just as a heads up, so you might want to, start fucking guessing right.
Blazin, you need to get the next 2 points so that we can all be 69.
Ty is playing Counter-Strike 2. What's tallest? Galarian Darmanitan Zen Mode, Iron Thorns, Mega Gallade, or Gemstone? Blazin.
Iron Thorns.
Incorrect. Louis.
Mega Gallade?
Incorrect. Gem.
What?
Darmanitan.
Darmanitan Zen Mode is
This is an inside
5'7".
joke. This isn't fair.
That literally can't be. Oh, did it have like a thing on his head?
Everything else is 5'3",
Guys,
5'4".
I'm thinking normal.
Yep.
Darman.
Nope.
It's a snowman.
I'll tell you what's the
Gallade is
smallest on that
5'4"?
list.
Yeah, Gallade short AF.
What?
Iron Thorns isn't that tall either.
Charizard's
Gemstone's
only
not that tall
5'7". Like, put that into perspective.
No, don't think
Yeah.
it will.
Fuck,
Yeah.
Gallade's 5'3"?
Yeah, they're short.
Gallade's taller than Yemi?
Barely.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I'm the
man.
tallest one here? What the fuck?
Well, besides Galarian Darmanitan Zen Mode.
Yeah.
All right, which one of these is smallest? Jirachi, Smoliv, Poltergeist, or Terapagos? Let me reset the board. Let me reset the board. I'm
Reset that.
sorry. Louis.
Smoliv.
Incorrect. Blazin.
What?
Jirachi.
Incorrect. Gem.
Yeah, I figured.
Poltergeist.
Correct.
What? Hold on. I need a fact check.
Yeah, I remember when I was seeing it out in the wild, and it was really
Smoliv,
small.
I believe, is a
The
foot
Poltergeist.
tall. Poltergeist is like 0.8.
I just love Jirachi, so I wanted to say it.
I know
A
you
foot
would.
tall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big ass olive.
Dude. Oh yeah, what the fuck? 0.3 meters.
Pretty
That's so stupid.
chunky. All
That's the stupidest thing
Poltergeist
ever.
is 0.1.
it's
Yeah,
really
Poltergeist
small
is
out
really
in the
small.
wild.
That was my first guess, and I was like, wait, Smoliv. Like, it's in the name.
Yeah, you'd think it would be like the size of an olive. 7 would
Yeah.
be 6 was for tall. So
Small
Imagine a foot tall olive walking to you.
one more
That
for
is
Gem.
small.
No, I had it right.
It's a lot of fact checking.
Maybe.
What?
Oh, you know what? Gem would be one higher. Yeah. See, this is why I keep Alana around as a mod. All right. Are all the points accurate right now?
I think so.
Cool.
No.
Yeah, because it was 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Alana says it's right. Okay, cool. Which weighs the least? Mega Steelix, Snorlax, Primal Kyogre, or don't hit the fucking buzzer yet, Metagross? Blazin.
Kyogre.
Correct.
Damn.
Yeah, weighs
Yeah.
only 900 pounds. In its
Mm.
primal
Snorlax,
form?
you big bitch.
Yeah, Snorlax just over 1,000. Metagross, I think, is 1,200. Mega Steelix, 1,600.
Yeah.
I believe is the breakdown for that.
That's insane.
Hey, I weigh less than Primal Kyogre, so
I'd hope so.
Benny,
Yeah, I don't know if that was ever in
Benny.
question, but
well, you know,
Goth
sometimes
bros.
it's just yeah. Hey, that's why I do have
goth
the
girls who like anything less than a Kyogre.
yeah.
Hit me up.
You know, you gotta take it where you can. You know what I mean? Okay, are the points accurate, Atlanta? All right. How many Pokemon are my height, which is 5'8"? Gem,
32.
incorrect. Blazen,
1.
incorrect. Louis,
8.
incorrect. Vento,
45.
incorrect. 0.
Yeah, that's
What?
why I guessed
What the
1 because I was
frick?
like, if it's a question like this, it has to be really low.
If you look at the Pokemon heights, they jump from like 5'4" to 5'7" to 5'11".
What the
Interesting.
quap?
Yep, there are
Very
none that are my height. So like any
embarrassing.
goth ladies, I'm not as tall as a Pokemon, but I'm
Actually,
taller
I
than
have a Pokemon in Legends Arceus that will beg to differ.
What?
Because there's different heights.
Oh, because the sizes. Yeah.
Yeah, there's different sizes.
Okay. Oh, well, a gorgeous large. Like, no. Also, that was
Which,
factored
yeah,
in.
okay,
The
that
large
one
first.
would, yeah, that one would count if it was 5'8".
All right, if you can tell me in 5 seconds what Pokemon of what size is exactly
Forward.
5'8".
Lucario.
Lucario. What you're saying, the big form?
Yep.
What
Are
do you
you
say?
talking alpha?
Alpha? Is there Lucario Alpha?
Lucario's like 4 foot.
I know.
Lucario do be short.
It was just the first Pokemon that came to mind.
Lucario is 3'11", so almost Yemi height.
Oh, wow.
Mm,
311.
I can't get a height on
That's crazy.
Alpha Lucario.
For
though.
alligator.
You had one shot, man.
Is he
One
hunched
opportunity.
or, like,
Mega Lucario is 4'3". Wow, he grew all 4 inches in his Mega form.
For alligator's 7'7".
Makes sense. He has a gator.
Whatever.
I love you.
Gonna cry.
All right. And we're gonna
Oh,
go. In,
Oh, I know
fuck.
this one. Iona.
pulling games?
haven't gotten to the question yet, Blazin, but I appreciate your gumption.
Cheater.
So people in the
Joy.
games. Now we all love a good story-based game, which is
Right.
why we all
don't.
love Pokemon
I'll
Black
say
and
scary
White.
games.
Because there's such a good story. Alpha
Mhm.
Lucario's 7'6". So that's close to my height. Yeah, I'm like right there.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for my
It's pretty
knee, I would
close.
have gone pro. Yeah,
True.
Mhm.
fucking
Okay.
blew it out in an Ohio State game. So we're gonna go over some of the people in the games. How comfortable are you guys remembering the story
like
and
a
the
2.
names?
I could not tell you like 80 names. I know what they look like though.
4, 5. 4 or 5.
Steven Stone is not one of the answers.
Damn it.
What's the evil group name in Pokemon
Oh,
XD? Gale of
fuck.
Darkness.
I didn't even
Dude.
own this game.
I did, and I loved it.
What's
Yeah,
the
what
bad
else
guy
evil
group
group?
name?
God, I don't know. I played it as a child, man. So
I-
long ago, and I haven't looked back.
I don't think it's a Lowland Rattata. Nice try. though.
Hey, guess what? You can play it soon. It's out for the Switch
Yeah,
now.
yeah, you're right.
The same one as a. Okay, don't give any hints, Elena. I'll give you guys a hint,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone can have one guess.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
The name is similar to a person in Valorant. Buzz in if you think you have a guess.
Dude,
Brimstone.
does someone in Valorant?
Gem,
Neon.
incorrect.
Okay.
That's a dumb group evil in the group name.
They
if I
have
had-
dumbass names.
I'll give you guys 10 seconds to buzz in.
You said close to a name, right? Not is a name.
Spelled differently, said the same.
Oh,
Louis,
A Valorant name. How much time do I have?
I'll give you 5.
Cipher.
It is Cypher.
That was my
No
guess. Oh
fucking
my
way.
god! Why
It
did you
is
do it
Cypher.
to me? I even
Let's
clicked
go.
It is
buttons, so
Cypher.
You can see I butt
Team
it,
Cypher.
I was like, it's Cypher.
Cipher.
God
That's
damn
so
it.
stupid. That's so dumb.
It's like the third time you've done this to me.
Yeah, but look how
Right,
close the
figure out
game
the
is.
answer, and
7,
then
8, 8, 9. Like, come on.
call
Yeah.
it.
Dude, let me catch up, please.
You're
No,
almost there.
you.
I know. I'm just behind.
Just name someone in Valorant. Yeah, at a certain point. We'll get there eventually.
Neon.
What is the name of your rival in Pokemon Gold and Silver?
Oh fuck.
Blazen.
I always named him
Don't you
something.
set the
stupid.
name? But
Yeah.
by default,
No, what was the
it's
name of
Silver.
your rival in Pokemon Gold
Oh.
and Silver?
Oh, my rival? I don't remember what I called him, but I'm gonna say Silver.
Alana, do we count that?
It's not right.
That's definitely what I.
You know, technically incorrect.
Technically incorrect.
Technically incorrect. We'll see what Jem has to say, and then if it's wrong, we'll go to Louis, and then Vento has a buzz in. Jem, what do you think his name
Yeah.
is?
I don't.
Ethan.
Incorrect.
Well,
Louis.
that's the player.
Oh, I named
No,
mine.
I was a girl.
I named mine Peepee Head.
Oh, wait.
Vento,
So-
what is the
Oh, that's
name
not the rival.
of your rival in Pokemon Gold and Silver?
Is it not the red hair guy?
Yeah, the rival's the thief.
It is.
Yeah.
Blaze was
So
technically correct.
You name him.
If we're being
You
technical,
name him, and
you could
by
be even
default,
more
it is
technically
Silver.
correct as to
I named
what
him
his
Peepee
name
Head.
is.
Do you not
Like
consider
my
the
answer is
ultimate
correct in my game.
gender-
Vento,
Ethan.
what do you have to say here?
Give us all 0.9
I
points
don't
again.
know. I don't. I didn't play. I don't think I played. So
I didn't. Yeah. Also,
So-
actually, I changed my answer. Nothing. I didn't play these games. I played Soul Silver.
You're
You
so
still
cringe.
didn't you not pick his name even Soul Silver?
You did in Soul Silver. You pick his name.
But if we're being extremely technical,
It's
because we're
Silver.
going on technicality here, his name is question mark question mark question mark.
Oh,
Because he
fuck
tells you
off.
his name.
oh,
He says,
Motherfucker.
"My name is question mark question mark question mark." If we're going on fucking technicalities here,
Dude, that doesn't matter.
Give it a Blazen.
Cringe.
it's kind of a cop out answer. But
Every
ref-
character introduces himself as question mark in the fucking dialogue box, dude.
no, it's very
Aw,
specific to that because all
think-
your
yeah,
other
that
rivals
is the
name
only one.
themselves.
Well,
Old
There's
PD
No,
says
no,
silver.
no.
Pokemon
No,
games that,
in the
that
beginning
say
of-
something
Like the
off
beginning
screen.
gens, Professor Oak would ask you the names, and there wasn't
Yeah.
question marks. It was blank.
You
Or
could,
there was.
you
was
had
a
to give
list
a
of
name.
possible names.
and then you can name it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this was the only one where it was either, "Hey, my name's Wally." Fuck Wally. Or
Wally was great. You hate a kid with cancer?
I'm sorry.
Brad-
yeah, I hate Caillou too. Like, what do you want me to do about it?
Or asthma. How do you get those mixed
Guy.
up?
He was fucked up in some way, and then he got better. So like, could be one extreme.
Wikipedia says silver.
I'll give the point to Blazen.
Let's go.
This is rigged.
Fuck you, Elena. I hated Caillou.
Fucking
It was so
technicalities, dude.
annoying.
Who's Caillou?
That stupid bald fuck that doesn't know how to dress himself every episode. Yeah, I fucking hate that guy. Dude, every episode, Daddy, I can't get dressed. Like, dude,
Figure it out.
fucking get over it.
You can fucking wax your head every day, but you can't get dressed.
Dude, oh my god. And then when he went to go play at grandma's house, he was a little bitch every time.
Oh, he had cancer. Damn. I don't think he had cancer. I think
I
he was
don't
just
think he had-
bald.
I think he was just bald.
And
yeah.
then we all hated him, so we gave
he
him
deserved
cancer.
to die.
Yeah. He deserved
Anyways.
to die.
Next question.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Hey, nice job catching the
Do you
Tyrant.
not know Caillou?
How do I spell that?
Dude, there's a U in there somewhere.
Coco.
And an L.
Wait, Google this. I don't want to escape.
Oh, I didn't
Does
watch.
Kai have cancer? I think like the Wikipedia or the Google says yes, he does, but you know, I wouldn't wish cancer on anybody except for Caillou.
Except for Caillou, yeah.
Next, what is the other profession of the professor in Sun and Moon?
I need
Let
a
me
buzz.
reset the board. Let me reset the board. I heard Jem say buzz, so I'll give him Jem.
Professional wrestler.
He is a professional wrestler.
I didn't play those shit games.
He is the only
think it was
one
also-
that has pro wrestler as a when you fight him, because he fights you in a luchador mask.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Just how you have it gives a list. Hold on, I might have to. Oh shit. Does you have alopecia, autism, have hair? Does Caillou die? Does,
Yes.
does Caillou die? Hopefully. No, it says no. Damn.
Oh.
You hate to see it.
What? Wait. Oh fuck. There was like a thing. It said Caillou passed away way before his show started, or something like that.
Good.
I was
Sorry,
interested. I
Brayden.
was interested in that one.
Corey, answer this. I'm
Sorry.
back.
All right, next question. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
What is the name of the assistant in Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Dude.
Did I reset the board?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just played this game.
Did I reset the board?
I'm pretty sure
I
it
don't
says
know, I just
buzz on
clicked
my
it.
screen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Gem.
I didn't buzz.
Okay, cool. Blazon.
Sonia.
It is Sonia.
Ah, quack.
Jim is
Her
actively doing a
grandma's the
playthrough
professor.
of this game.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it is
true.
her granddaughter. Yeah.
I forgot her name honestly. So I was like, wait.
Sonia.
What?
Sonia. Sonia.
Because like, is she technically an assistant? Because like,
Yes.
her
Yeah.
grandma kind of like kicked her out and said, "Get, do something with your life."
You're good.
Still an assistant.
Okay.
Oh, right.
That's why it's screen black. Oh, never mind.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, big guy. I just work here. All right, resetting the boards for sure. And Black and White 2, what is the name and profession of the poison type gym leader? Louis buzzing way too early. Blazon.
Isn't it Roxy and she's a band leader? It's not Roxy. I think it's. I don't remember.
You did. But if you remember in Black and White 2, as you
Good, I'm pissed I knew
defeat
that
the
one.
other band members around here, the only sound
The
that's
music
left
plays
is her
more.
singing.
Yeah.
The
Very
band
good.
fades away.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They did a lot
Oh,
of cool things
oh,
with sound in Black and White too.
Yeah, it's about the only thing
Oh.
good about that game.
Yeah, whatever, buddy.
Such a bad game. Oh my god. Vento, Blazon, and Gem
Huh?
all somehow make 9/11.
Right.
Dude, I'm
Big.
so far behind.
Hey, maybe you're just an evolution and form type of guy.
No, I'm not. This is probably the worst.
It's okay, because there's some technicalities in here that might catch people.
Motherfucker.
I love you.
Don't
Say
hit
it back.
me, dude. I love you too.
Thanks. All right, besides Eevee, which Pokemon has the most branched evolutions?
Dude.
Gem.
Burmy.
You were not called upon.
Technically,
Is it tied?
no. But technically, Burmy evolves into Wormadam and Mothim. But
But it has
Wormadam
three
has
forms of
three
Wormadam.
different forms. So are we considering that a branched evolution?
Wait.
No.
Have
No.
a chance.
Oh, actually, yes, we are. That
Because it's still Wormadam. It's just like,
It's just different typing.
yeah,
right?
but
Yeah,
it's
all
still
different typing,
Wormadam.
and
what throws it for me
Dude,
because
I have
And
a
it's like
chance.
if it was
Sandy
just
Cloak
form, then
Wormadam.
no. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like a form of a thing. It's like you wouldn't say, oh, Charmander has so many branch evolutions because there's
Well, see, I
Charizard
would argue
X
that
or
if it was
whatever.
like if I said Pavilion, you know, because like that's just different patterns.
It looks different. It's a different.
But they're different
also
typings for
figured
Wormadam.
out the answer. you're looking
Yeah,
for. And I'm upset because I think you were talking about it a few days ago.
I wasn't. But I wasn't
Yeah.
looking for that because I did know that would come up. So let's see if the next person can give a better answer. Louis,
Wormhole?
That's a
Only
good
two.
one.
Cascoon, and the other, which is 2. A lot of things have 2.
Silcoon.
Yeah, that one. Blazon
Apple.
technically has
Goblin?
3.
Huh.
I will say there are 2 Pokemon with 3.
What?
Vento?
What's 4?
That one was my first option, but I'll go with Pyrogue.
Tyrogue does also have 3. So this puts us in a conundrum here. Because technically, you're all correct except for Louis.
Oh,
Oh, poor Louis.
I think there was just a correct answer.
Technically, there were 2 correct answers, being Tyrogue and Applin. Because one of the Applins evolves into the other thing, but that's still off one evolution chain. So there's 3 Applins, and there's 3 Tyrogues. But there's technically 4. But the answer I was looking for was Tyrogue and Applin. I'll give you guys each half a point.
Well, let's go. I guess.
You know what? Because it kind of fills up and goes off the screen, I'm just going to give you guys a full point. Louis, I will say, I know you're behind. I know you might be feeling a little sad. But
I'm gonna leave.
if
Rage quitting.
you just bear with me, you have a big chance to overpass everybody. I believe in you.
Like, isn't like
No,
the
it's
later
Jover.
questions have more points?
Yeah. Like for 10 points, what's Louis' favorite Pokemon?
You'll never
It's
guess
like
it.
double or nothing, you know.
Double or nothing is
Glaceon.
crazy. No.
It's
What?
actually it's Machamp, isn't it?
No.
What?
I don't think any of you would guess.
What, your favorite Pokemon?
Yeah.
Louis' favorite, yeah.
Gardevoir.
No.
Lopunny?
No.
Gothitelle?
Oh,
No.
Vaporeon?
No.
Vaporeon?
I know you love Vapor, and you had that pulled up on your stream.
It's alright. We'll get into
Dude.
Vaporeon later.
There was an explanation for that.
Whoa.
There was an explanation for
please.
that.
Yes?
Whatever. Next question.
Hold on. Reset the board.
Buzz.
This stupid Inkay won't evolve, and it's like level 40. What do I
Where is
do?
it?
Blazin!
You didn't put
You
mine up.
flip your DS upside down.
Flip your DS upside down. What do you mean I didn't set yours up? I turned the buzzer off and on. I don't have
No,
to individually
you
do
didn't
it.
put mine to 10 points.
Why would I put
Well-
you to 10 points? You were not correct.
Wormy was correct.
Not correct.
Technically, wouldn't that be 4?
Yeah.
Or did-
So it would
Yeah,
have
which
won.
means you would have had the most.
But it's
which
incorrect
means
because
we
it's still
won it without a
Wormadam.
point.
It's 4 different Wormadam. 3 different Wormadams and a Motham.
It's 3 different what?
Wormadams.
What's the
Wormadam.
name of all of them?
Wormadam, Sandy
There-
Cloak.
there we go.
Wormadam,
There we go.
Trash Cloak and Wormadam.
Not what I was
know,
looking
please
for. Inkay evolution, stupid AF. Which Pokemon has the most amount of variants? I'll give you a pass on this one,
No.
but you gotta wait for me to
What?
finish my fucking
Oh
word.
my god.
Because you're gonna be wrong.
That's crazy.
Pavilion.
Incorrect. Blazin.
Spinda.
Spinda.
Fuck. Forgot about him.
Oh
How
yeah.
can you forget my favorite boy? I love Spinda.
Spinda has the most.
Because he was just annoying while I was trying to find a Skarmory.
This Pokemon has 69 plus different forms it can take. Gem.
Mew.
Mew.
Because it can transform.
Yeah, so it can
Just a
fucking
Ditto at
Ditto,
that
but that's
point.
not.
Yeah, why'd you say Ditto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ditto, Mew, it's basically the same.
Hey, so it can
Or
Zoroark.
Zora.
Yeah,
exactly.
nope. Incorrect. What you drinking?
My fuck ass matcha chai.
Blazin.
What's the evolution of type no called? I know it's probably not it, but like, what if you count shinies and then like
27 types make it shiny.
yeah.
No.
Close though, right?
No, not
What do
really.
they call it? Sylveon? Not Sylveon.
Sylvally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope, not what I was going for.
I was thinking Arceus too, because same concept.
What about the is it like the unknown, you know? Is
All
there-
the letters of the alphabet and a couple punctuation does not add up to 69. Even
Well,
if
hold
they're
on.
shiny.
Take
Is there a
shiny.
shiny? Is
That's
there a shiny?
that's
still not enough.
65, 66.
Also, was the 69 plus just a random? Because you like
They're
69?
70.
Okay, 70.
72, technically. If you really want to be technical. But 69 is a funny number. Louis?
It's from the new generation. I don't
Al
know.
Creamy.
Al Creamy is correct.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Has tons of different
Because, like,
forms
you can mix
based
up the
on
star and yeah.
all the
right,
different
yeah.
fruits.
That's fair.
Plus shiny, plus
Could you
G-Max
just
form.
say Spinda again?
Can we
Uh,
say more spin?
Variant versus form. Like a
Okay,
shiny
so-
variant is not the same. But, technically. But
okay.
I was looking for the all creamy.
Yeah.
Good job, Louis.
Let's go. We're back. We're
I
back on the
figured
board.
the people
was big smart
playing
of you.
this game on stream might be able to get that one, but
I just forgot about him.
all right. How many trade evolution Pokemon are there? Blazen.
Yeah, there's like 13.
Incorrect.
Damn it. Why'd you hold your breath for so long there? Like,
I had to remember if it was one number or the other, and in my brain, I switched two numbers around. Louis.
all right, what's something that'll get mixed up with 13?
18.
Incorrect.
can it be whoever's closest?
I have a question. Well,
It's 12.
can you-
so.
like, is the like if, let's say it's how many? If it's like a different variant, does that count as a different
What do you mean?
trade
Wait,
evolution?
trade.
Like for example, like Graveler, right? There's like two
Oh yeah, alone
Gravelers.
versus.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
that's different.
I thought of the question wrong. I was thinking. I didn't. Oh no. Never mind.
I was thinking of so like Graveler would be one. Like Clamperl is
one
another
Graveler.
trade evolution. It
Yeah.
trades.
Should be one.
Right.
Okay. Uh.
Have a guess.
Can I rebuzz?
I'm waiting for Vento. I thought he was giving a guess.
No, it's okay.
I was thinking of like
uh,
Pokemon trades, like NPC trades. I didn't even hear the question.
No. Trade evolution Pokemon.
Yeah.
Gem?
5?
What?
there's more than 5.
Next question.
Those are the
There's
five
like
that I can
7
think.
in Gen 1. Like
Can I re-answer?
Louis, I'll
I'm,
give
like,
it to you.
trying to name them in advance.
28.
Incorrect. We'll
Wow.
do close counts starting. Hold on, let me pull out a little notepad. Yeah. My phone has a stylus that I like never use, but I feel like being fancy.
There was a trapinch in my chat. No.
I'll go with 25.
Hold on, I'm not there. All right, we have Vento at. Why is it not writing? Vento 25. Okay, Louis.
28. Wait. 27. Change my answer.
Okay, Blazen.
15.
Gem. Are you sticking with 5? What?
16.
Why are you prices writing me?
16? All right, give
15
me.
specifically. Why not someone who's probably closer?
Because Louis and Vito are already doing it.
Vento.
Oh?
Oh,
Wait.
Probably was.
It's 25.
What?
what was it? Wasn't exactly? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Because Porygon is a trade, and then even its evolution is a trade, so 2. Yeah,
Yeah,
25.
that's two.
And then, then you have like Clamperl that it's one Pokemon but evolved into 2. It has 2 different, like,
Yeah.
there's Gorbas and then that, and then the Graveler.
Isn't
So
Poliwhirl also a trade?
Poliwhirl to
Polytoad.
Polytoad. Yeah,
Like a
but not
Charizard.
Poliwrath. Because that's just a stone. That's kind of a weird question.
Yeah,
Because
that
in
one
my
sucked
mind, I
ass.
had one. Yeah. It's all right. This will be easier. We're just going to do some.
What? My Google says 28.
I think that might be including. If you include both forms of Graveler, and then if you include because
No, it doesn't
You
even
should
have.
include
It doesn't
both.
have both.
What are the 28? What am I missing?
Cringe.
So 25. Are we happy with 25?
Crying in the club currently.
I apologize. Look, this is just random facts coming up. This could be anything. Like, name a random Pokemon fact. Like, cool fact about Vaporeon is based
No.
on...
Curriculum connects kids.
Isn't like the Poltergeist cups a little different? Like there's like a rare Poltergeist cup.
They have different chips on the bottom of their cup.
Yeah.
And one of them has, like, a logo on them. I never caught it. I never
Authentic.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't think it actually impacts the Pokemon at all, though. I think it just
No.
looks cool. Like
Just
shinies.
a look.
Yeah.
Getting a shiny one of that isn't as hard as it seems.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, the reason why is because if you start a chain, if it's authentic that started the chain, then the other ones will also be.
What am I gonna? Anyways, random fact. What was the first ever Pokemon? Louis.
Arceus?
Maybe. Gem.
Maybe? What do you mean maybe?
What'd you say, Gem?
Right on.
Maybe. Blazen?
Okay, so that's
Any
a
guess?
maybe. So it's either, if we're going lore, it's Arceus. If we're going made, it's right on.
So your answer's what they already said?
No, I'm just explaining why I don't have an answer now because that's it, right?
Okay. Vento.
Unless it's Nidoking. No, my answer is
Sorry.
Nidoking.
Like
I meant
first ever
right on, by the way,
Pokemon.
not Rhyhorn.
That was the first ever
Rhydon.
Pokemon. I knew what you meant, Gem.
Like Mew.
Technically,
What do you mean technically?
it's either Bulbasaur because they are number one,
Oh,
Rhydon because first designed, and Arceus or Mew for God reasons. So
fuck, dude.
maybe,
Bulbasaur wouldn't exist without Arceus, so.
yeah, but number one is
Pokemon wouldn't exist without Rhydon.
yeah, true, the first ever designed.
This is bullshit.
So like technically, everyone gave an answer except for Blazen.
No, my answer was Nidoking. I didn't think of anything.
Yeah, so
I should
everyone,
have thought of Bulbasaur. That one would have made sense.
gets a
Wasn't
point,
thinking that.
but Blazen.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah,
Toss rigging the game again.
great job, everybody, but
To be
Blazen.
fair, you're at 14.
Great
Still get
job.
the point.
Hey, Gem finally hit double digits.
I think I do need a point. Why are you being mean to Louis like that?
Oh, hey, Louis.
Whatever.
I didn't notice. I'm so
Whatever.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I love
No,
you.
it's fine. It's fine.
He's a
Whatever.
hater.
For real.
Hey,
It's
well,
okay,
maybe
double or nothing.
maybe this next one will help you. What was Professor Oak's first name? Blazon.
Professor.
Vento.
Wait, is it Gary?
Incorrect. Gem.
His grandson.
Samuel.
It is Samuel.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Samuel
Brother.
Oak. in the
Samuel
Northern
Oak.
Gary
region.
Oak is his grandson.
No, isn't that his cousin?
No.
No.
You never know. It could be like a time plot thing.
No, because there's
The
even
time
an
plot was him being
episode.
Samuel.
Yeah. There's an episode of Pokemon where I think Ash goes back in time and meets a kid named Sam, who turns out to be Professor Oak.
Brother, that was the
Yeah.
entire fucking movie of the Celebi.
Sure,
But
it's a
you don't
movie,
know
an
if there's
episode.
a new movie where Gary goes back in time and Gary is just Samuel. You don't know that.
Gary actually, based on
Is his
time,
grandfather.
is Professor Oak's dad in real life. Who knew?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Samuel. Good old Sammy Oak. An episode of Pokemon was banned due to guns being pointed at Ash and the gang. Removing this episode had viewers miss what scene that was referenced in following episodes. I'll wait for others to chime in or buzz in before going to Blazen.
Oh,
I've got no
okay.
idea.
That's fine, I guess.
I don't remember.
Blazen,
Ash caught a Pokemon.
be more specific.
I really was hoping you would say that. I remember in after the catches one, but I can't remember what it
I'll
was.
give you 5.
Tauros.
Can you be more specific?
He caught a Tauros. What?
Can you be more
Mm.
specific?
Can I be specific?
What?
Can I try?
I'll give
More
on.
specific than
try?
Ash caught a Tauros?
I buzzed. Can I try?
No, I'll buzz too.
No,
I'll
I
try too.
buzzed.
Blazen, you are not correct. Gem,
He caught 30 plus Tauros.
he catches over 30 Tauros
Yeah.
in one episode.
I quit.
Nah.
The man currently in
That's
the
crazy.
lead. Yeah, he catches 30. And then, because they banned the episode in the,
Mhm.
at the beginning where they do the recap, it was like, oh yeah, and he caught 30 Tauros. Because it was the Safari Zone episode. And they completely cut it out. And then they had to reference, why is there so many Tauros? And they're like, oh, no, beat the fuck out of me. He caught him, apparently.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
We
they
this.
only
always
ever
show
uses
that
one.
Yeah.
whenever they go to Professor Oak's lab, you just see this horde of Tauros.
Yeah,
just
there's
trample
just,
them.
there's just a fuck ton
See,
of Tauros
now
there.
the question is, I want to know: does he only use the one Tauros, or does he swap each time? Every time he uses a Tauros, is it a different Tauros? That's what I want to know.
Well, the others.
My
were
question
trained.
is, where's the milting
don't think he's
for all those
trained.
Tauros?
Next
They're just
question.
they're just very frustrated Tauros at that point. All right, next question. What is the most common and what is the least common Pokemon type? Gem,
You doing?
Most common is water. Least common is steel.
incorrect. Blazen,
Most common is water. Least common is bug.
incorrect. Take it down to Louis.
Water and ice.
Water and ice.
Oh, ice
Damn.
makes sense. Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, I want to know.
There's only like 40 something ice type Pokemon.
There are 77
Yeah.
steel types,
Yeah,
and there are 92 bug types
a lot of bug.
and 58 ice types.
Yeah, very small amount of ice. I mean, to be fair, they're kind of garbage typing.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. That
That's why I
I
picked.
thought
bug.
Fairy might be because it's the newest, but
No.
That's
'cause
crazy
they
that there's more
retyped a lot of
fairy.
them.
Yeah, they retconned.
no love for ice.
Yeah. Even though there's
There
like
are
a lot of
74
ice type gyms.
Fairy type. There are a lot of ice gyms. That's true. Snow
Mm.
Point, the one in Sword and Shield.
They're always the 7th gym though, so they're always just at the end.
Emerald's the 8th
Yeah.
gym.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of ice. And then, I mean, Scarlet and Violet had ice. With
Yeah, at the end.
definitely a hot woman as the gym leader.
Well, no.
It was a man.
Shut up!
no, not-
Dude, it's voiced by fucking Aaron Yeager.
They're not.
Wow.
They're not.
Bryce
Voice.
Pepper, whatever the fuck.
I'm
I
just
hate
saying,
that
Sauce
guy.
is right. That is a hot character.
That's hot.
Next
person.
question.
Next question. What is the one Pokemon line? You can name any of the Pokemon in the line that has no type weakness in battle.
Somebody buzzed in before you finished.
No.
I saw it.
Vento.
No, that's the reset.
It glows when mine does.
Spiritomb?
Incorrect.
Is it a trick question? Is that there is none?
No, there is one. There's one Pokemon
There's
line, and they're
one.
the only one that have no weakness. They have an immunity, normal typing, but no weakness. I say normal typing. That's not what I meant. It's like normal, like they're 1x to everything else. Gem.
Yeah, sure.
Motherfucking Shuckle. I don't know.
Incorrect. You don't fuckle with the Shuckle, though. Louis.
The fish.
Be more specific.
The fish?
The one that looked, the little white one.
Be more specific.
Roach.
Dynamo.
Dynamo line. They are an electric
right?
type with levitate.
Oh, yeah.
So they would only be
No.
weak to ground type, but with levitate, they have no weakness in battle.
Pokemon Home costs money.
Yeah.
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 Dumb points. Cock and balls.
So we are. This isn't just make me laugh. Okay.
Fuck.
So these points are double. Everything before that was worth 1. I will say there is one question here that is technically worth 5.
Oh crap!
Uh-huh.
Game sucks.
Is it gonna be like an old person reference? I can't.
It won't be, but for me, it's gonna be really funny. For whoever buzzes in first, it won't be. We're all very close here. Blazen in the lead, 14, Gem 12, Vento 12, Louis right there on the cusp with 11. If he does hit that 5-point question, could be, anyone's game. Are we ready for the final round called Humor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Everyone, pull up Microsoft Paint for me.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh shit.
You want us to like stream as we're drawing it?
No,
Uh,
because
Okay.
you guys aren't going to send me the pictures.
We're gonna send it to Alana.
You're going to send it to the biggest Togepi fan I know, Alana.
Oh,
Yeah.
And Alana is going to, if she's listening, I need her to judge them
Draw with my mouse.
number 1 through 4.
Yeah.
On your marks, get set, draw. I'll give little countdowns. You find some way to fill this dead air. So the cool thing about Pokemon is there's no laws against the Pokemon. You guys big Togepi fans?
totally.
I like Togepi.
Sure.
15 seconds.
Dude, fuck.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. I do trust that you guys actually are stopping to draw. Please go ahead and send them to Alana for review. And then if you could also send them to me so I can show them on stream.
I can't fucking draw.
I don't want to leak our DMs, but like there's nothing interesting in them. But Jesus Christ.
I forgot to draw the hands.
I ran out of time.
Dude, I was drawing. I was like trying to draw off memory, and I forgot the hands.
All right, so far we have Gems Togepi who had massive diarrhea.
Oh shit.
Here's Louis Togepi. A little cute, no hands, as he mentioned.
I forgot the
More, you get the point that is a
Why
Togepi.
is the background
Oh, you
green?
colored it though. Dang, I didn't color mine.
Here we have Vento. Vento, no color, but you can tell that is a Togepi.
That is very Togepi.
That you can tell that's Togepi. Jesus fucking Christ, it's an abomination.
Where's the yellow from?
I love 3 of them. Yeah, I could tell. I wonder which one you don't. It looks like a Simpsons character
Oh my
tried to draw
God.
Togepi. Kind of.
I have more questions.
Hello,
than I
Alana.
have, answers for this.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Would you like to introduce yourself for the YouTube video?
So
Nice.
Anyways.
Nice.
Vento number 1.
Vento number 1. All right. That is 3 points for Vento.
There's no color. However, the face features, you've got the hands in there, and like some people,
Okay.
they're a little pointy, but they're close enough.
Okay, 3 points, Vento.
So great. I'm gonna be so for real right now. Gem number 2, because I love the droopy eyes.
Gem
There's
gets
no way. There's
2
no
points.
way. You have to be kidding me.
It's just the derpy eyes.
I
That
can't
just get me
fucking
every
believe
time.
this.
It just thinks I'm gonna be for real when I say this, scrambled eggs.
Yeah, makes sense.
Scramble.
Let's fucking go.
And then Louis.
Louis gets 1 point.
Sorry, Blazen. You had time and you drew that.
What?
Everybody else had like some sort of like shape to it, and you had like a crown on a circle with some colors.
That's
Not to say
crazy.
yours isn't good.
That's crazy. No, I'll
by-
remember this. I'll
No,
remember
no,
this
no.
one.
I'd also like to point out that the
Hey,
3 that
do
I love.
applications for
No, 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 no.
Bestie? If
Let
anyone
me
wants
let
to
me finish.
take Bestie
I
title.
do love 3 of them. which would include yours and not Louise, because Louise
Whoa.
looks like it's blowing bubbles, but the artwork was better.
Whatever. Like, I'll leave. I'll head out.
I didn't know we were
Get
saying
this fucking grandma out of
draw
my
it
ears.
with the
Sauce.
best art, Togepi.
It's 60 seconds, and I can't draw with my mouth.
Did you
Yeah, to
see
be
what the other
honest,
ones look
I
like?
did it
Okay.
in 30 seconds and then hit save as.
This is rigged.
Blazen, please look at the other ones. I'm so sorry.
did.
But
I did, and I thought these are ass. And I'll say that to your face. They were ass.
What
But-
was up with the Togepi diarrhea though?
my question though is Togepi doesn't have
Have a yellow.
Togepi doesn't
token?
have a yellow square or a triangle. He's yellow. So why did you put a yellow mark on it where it's not yellow?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
You think I remember the exact
It's
colors of Togepi?
Just blue and red. You
It's
clearly
ass.
do.
It's a dog shit Pokemon.
Fuck you.
Togepi ending friendships today.
Uh,
All right. Do you guys have your buzzers at the ready for the next question?
Sure.
Yeah.
okay.
Smash or pass? And you guys are just going to send these to me, so you don't actually have to buzz in. Smash or pass? Gardevoir, Cynthia,
I
Lopunny,
don't have to put-
Charizard, Lucario, Tears of the Kingdom Purra.
Let me just send these to your DMs. Right?
Yep, just send them to me.
Okay. Yep.
And I promise I'll keep them private.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid of my answer.
You can't really tell, but I'm winking on camera.
Um,
There is I will be clear, there is a right and wrong answer to this.
Uh-huh. Based on the actual clip you have in your chat, you already know my answer.
Freak.
I just want to establish this right now. I am not a Pokemon fucker ever.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna change my mouse pad actually because I want to use.
There's a lot of monsters I would fuck. Pokemon are
I'm
not one. of them.
sorry.
I won't say
private. Huh?
I won't say who they are. I'm just gonna read them out. Smash them all, 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 V,
You
V,
already
V,
said
V,
like,
smash them all, 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 smash them all. I don't know half of them. Smash, smash, smash. And it's the guy of the serial killer doing the axe thing when he was being interviewed before they realized that he was a killer. Not doxing, but that was Alana. Fucking pervert.
yeah.
All right, we have all but Charizard, Smash, Ickle.
Huh?
I don't know what Ickle means. All right, going down the list here.
I can't lie. I can't lie.
Cool. So we know who that one was.
Yeah, okay.
No. Yeah,
Um,
someone volunteered.
Gardevoir, yes. Cynthia, yes. Lopunny, no. Charizard, no. Lucario, no. Purra, yes. Okay, that was someone else's answer. This person, pass, smash, pass, 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 smash. And then the last person,
That one was Gem.
Purra, and then Cynthia if second.
Mhm.
So 2 of you guys got the right answer. Why would you try to fuck a Pokemon? You
you.
absolute perverts.
I knew that's where that was gonna go. I knew it was gonna go, but I still hit send.
You full committed to it. Sandy Shocks, nice, good catch. But no, I'm not in the business of fucking Pokemon. So that's 2 points for Gem and Blazen. Because double points. Learning a lot about you, Vento. Don't know if I wanted to, but learning a lot
I'd
about
say
you.
wait, like the Gardevoir one is like pretty cute.
Uh-huh.
It's Trevor's
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. First person to ring in and sing the original Pokemon theme song gets 5 points.
How much of the theme song?
What plays at the beginning of the episodes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to myself. So
I mean, we
Nothing
got
was-
a real close race. Louis could get first off of this alone. It would jump him from last to first.
It would.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Dude,
Louis.
my memory is so bad.
You
I
can-
don't
I can
remember
think of the
after
Here's-
like 2 seconds.
Hey,
I can think of the song. I'm not singing on.
I can think of it.
Yeah.
here's the thing,
I'm
Louis.
also not singing.
Louis, you said you
no.
don't know it. I was gonna have you pull it up on Discord, and so we can all listen to it and hear someone sing.
I'm still not gonna sing.
We are
I
not
can't do it.
humoring
I'm
sauce
not
tonight.
doing that to myself.
It's okay. It's not gonna be a YouTube video or anything.
Uh-huh.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Can't wait for my
None of us
3
are both
views.
off
Fuck
this.
you, YouTube.
Wow. Well. Okay. No one?
No.
Nope.
All right.
No.
Moving on. Buzzers at the ready. What are the worst Pokemon games? Reminder, Sauce is always right. Jem has buzzed in before I answered
God
the
damn it! I
fucking
always
question.
forget.
Louis, what are the worst Pokemon games?
Oh my god, I don't want to say it, dude. Black and white.
Black and White are the worst Pokemon games. You are so valid.
Luke, how do you feel?
Dude, I'm crying.
Are you like
Black-
selling out right now? I was gonna say Coliseum.
Louis, I knew there was a reason I like you so much. It's good to have friends. I believe we're on to the last question here. I will ring it up one more time. If anybody
No.
wants to
No.
Mm.
come on and
Nope.
sing the
Not singing.
original.
Mm-mm.
Do we have it all?
Oh, there it goes.
What about the Poke Rap?
No, fuck
Nah,
no.
No, fuck no.
You don't have to do it from memory. You could just pull it up and be like,
I'm not doing that.
you know? No?
Wartortle.
Wartortle.
Charizard.
Last is a little competition between you guys. And we are in a very
Oh.
tight race here.
Ew, I suck at these.
You suck at a lot of things. But that's not the point. We have
That's
14,
crazy.
15, 16, and 16. This
Okay.
question is worth 3 points.
3 points, yeah.
Which I
Lowest
definitely
score, huh?
did and thought of beforehand. Look, it literally gives everyone a chance to win. So we're all going to go on Pokedoku. Vento, do you know what Pokedoku is?
No.
Okay.
You're about to find out.
Let me pull it up. I think it's Pokedoku.com. Yeah, Pokedoku.com. And it's going to give you a 3x3 grid. And you have to pick
No.
what fits that thing. So say it was like a normal fighting type. You would pick.
Right. Oh wait,
Yeah.
are you asking me right now? Like,
Right, like hey, if it was normal fighting, you'd pick. There's only
There's
2
normal
of
fighting?
them.
That's kind of what
Thinking
makes
of-
it hard.
normal fighting
Beware.
Is Mankey a
Oh,
normal fighting
aware.
or not?
Beware.
Like, primate?
Oh, and Megalopunny. You are correct. Primate is just
Stupid.
fighting.
Oh,
But say it was a Kanto starter Pokemon. You might pick.
That was a question, Vin.
to me?
Yep.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm confused. Are you
no,
just giving
hang on.
examples of this?
He's
Or are
giving
we
examples.
actually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Squirtle.
Squirtle, right. So that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
So we're doing the lowest score wins. So the more obscure answer you have, the lower the points, right? So we're
Okay.
going to have everybody log on to Pokedoku.com. I'm going to set a 5-minute
Okay.
timer. No cheating.
So
Okay.
can't look up answers. It's
Correct.
just
You
random.
cannot look up answers. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay.
When you're done, just buzz in. I'm going to go ahead and mute on Discord. Look at these jagoffs over here.
Okay.
Why did
All right,
this
10 seconds.
Yeah. I
3, 2, 1. Time.
Damn. think I hit give up, huh?
You still get your score. It says your uniqueness rank in the top right.
Oh, that's fine. I was gonna get
flunked.
one.
I flunked out, dude.
Damn, grass psychic?
Celebi.
Celebi.
Oh my god, the onion!
Executor.
That's
Oh, you know what? You're so right. Fucking, I like that Wormadam. All three of them qualified for the Sinnoh ones, though.
Uh,
You're fucking kidding me.
No, Wormadam is a Sinnoh final evolution. Wormadam plant is a grass. Dual type Wormadam Sandy. I just throw in fucking Wormadam. And my score, thanks to you giving me Celebi, was 75, by the way. Not that it's a competition or anything.
Uh-huh.
My score doesn't matter. All right, what are we looking at here? Whoopsie daisy. All right. I am going to get everyone's scores all organized. I'm going to throw on the Be Right Back screen, and then we will go from there. Give me just 1 minute. So we do have the final tally. We do have the points. But yeah, I like doing events and things like that. So hopefully this was fun for everybody.
it was a good time.
Yeah, it was pretty epic.
Yeah. Shout out Alana for making everything in Canva. And shout out me for doing everything else. She made all the graphics that you see, the winner, the boxes, all that. She did not make the background. That was ripped from Google.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys ready to figure out who the winner is here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to go bottom to top.
I was really expecting you to make a joke for that.
What? I only know about top, Blazen.
Yeah. Fair enough, I guess.
Now, in our
Really bottom.
copper medalist here, let's give it up for our boy, Louis.
Yeah. Louis!
Louis.
Sedge.
Ooh.
Louis, how would you rate your experience today on the Warsaw show on a scale of 1 to 10?
Not including Alana, 10.
Including Alana?
A 3.
She did rate you higher than Blazen in the art
Crazy.
category.
Yeah,
though.
like what?
Yeah, but then she went to
Who's
go,
nice to you?
and then she said that mine wasn't like one of her top 3 favorites, and the crown circle was her favorite, and then she picked the fucking green blob
She did pick Diarrhea Pikachu.
over me. So
Louis, a little
Louis,
bitch.
little bitch.
Louis Eepy, okay. You didn't even take that into consideration.
That's Louis' own damn fault. I
That's
told
fair.
him to go to bed like 30 times.
I woke up for this.
Louis, did you set an alarm just to come do this?
no, I had Kita wake me up at a certain time. I was awake for like a couple hours before this.
Okay, I was about to say, if
12
you
hours. He was
just
playing
woke up
Warframe
like...
for 12 hours.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, in third place, we do have the newcomer, Vento.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Let's give it up for Vento, everybody.
Yo.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Vento, how would you describe your
How
experience?
did I felt really confident in like the Pokedex entries, but
Crushed
I think I think I kind of lost some
Fell off.
points for liking Gardevoir.
Yeah,
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Honestly, because that
I
one
think
was
that
worth
punished me a
2.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing the math, you would have came in second if you didn't say you wanted to fuck a Pokemon.
I can't help if some artists make it look nice, but you know,
You know, Sauce is talking big. We know he'd be on his knees for Gardevoir or Lopunny.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Catch me after stream. All right, in second place, we have... person I was hoping would lose. Gem!
Good
What the
job.
fuck?
Yeah, I think we were all
That's
hoping
crazy.
that.
I'm just around back
Let's
here.
give it up for
Sorry.
Gem. Nobody's
Nobody
giving
speak
it
all
up
at
for Gem.
once. Alana.
Save me.
The cricket sound effect. Jem, how would you rate your experience here today?
There were highs and lows. This is a low.
You had a personalized question just for you.
I got
Calling
one
you
fan
short.
at least. Thank you, Alana. Let's be honest here. I was second tallest in that list.
And
Anyways,
Sure.
Just like I'm second place here.
next
Move on to
question.
Blazen.
well,
Always just second
it just
fiddle.
means that you're first to lose if you ask Blazin. And that does leave the big man himself, Blazin, as the winner.
Yeah,
Let's
I
give
won,
it up.
I guess.
I didn't ask.
I guess.
I'm just
Woohoo.
clapping for
What?
my boy, you know? Blazin, did it help that I sent you the answer sheet beforehand?
No, they were all wrong. This shit was rigged.
It was not.
Bro tried to take me down.
That's so
Um,
funny.
For the record, did not send him the answer sheet.
He
I never
didn't. He
even
didn't
made
give
an
me
answer
shit.
sheet, which is why I had to look up
That-
some answers because I thought I
I
knew them.
know. That would have been so funny.
Technically, if anyone had the closest chance of cheating, would have been Jem because I had this PowerPoint up like half the time that we were in a call earlier today. All I had to do was alt tab over, and she would have seen some of the questions. But I'm a smart host, and I didn't let that happen.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hell
I tried
yeah.
to read some of it and it was too blurry. So you worked
This
out.
bitch
Yeah.
cheated and still didn't win.
I didn't cheat because I
Tried to
couldn't fucking
cheat.
read it.
Tried to cheat, yeah.
It's a
I
little
think we're gonna have to ban Jem from my next event.
What the fuck?
I
That's
mean,
messed up.
I'm just surrounded by haters.
just fucking Tom Brady up in this
Mm.
bitch, you know, just deflating the balls.
What?
That's a
What?
okay. So football.
None
I
of
got
us are
that
sports
reference.
people.
You guys know football?
I got it.
No? What's that?
I
Is
appreciate
that the
you,
one where they
Venta.
kick the ball?
No, sometimes.
Football, right?
Football.
No, foot, not
Football.
foot.
Football.
No, foot, not foot.
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 No football.
No, it's oh, not
Footballs?
foot.
Football.
Blazin, what's the
Big fan
thing
of
that you
football.
love being on your body the most?
Clothes?
Foot. That's right,
Um,
feet.
Oh,
So just a
Learned a lot
singular
about
version
Blazen
of
tonight.
the feet.
the Sauce does this thing where he says that. It's not true in the slightest.
I have
Yeah,
no
we're gonna cut
proof.
that from the video.
Nope, leaving it
Anyway.
in. Yeah.
For
Anyways,
some reason, he really wants to step on me. It's weird.
no,
I'm not into it.
No, I think Anthony's the one that started it. Anyways.
Yes, it was Anthony. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that guy.
Would.
Thank you.
Oh,
Pokemon.
man.
Wait, what are you gonna make Sauce do for his stream?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. You
What's
know?
up, Pokemon
Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black.
Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black.
I've already played Pokemon Black on stream, and I
Yeah,
had
Pokemon
it
Black
at
two.
fucking 4 times
Pokemon Black
speed.
2. Pokemon Black 2.
I never finished it. I was trying to stay under.
Nude yoga, nude yoga, nude yoga.
Alright. Blazin, you
If
as
it's
the
allowed
winner.
on YouTube, it has to be allowed on Twitch.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think that's true.
There's the
Look it up
video of a
on
guy
YouTube.
narring his asshole on YouTube,
Look
and
it up
it's
on YouTube.
under
Nude
education.
yoga.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do
It is a
nude
thing,
yoga.
yeah.
I'm a VTuber. I could do nude yoga. That's fine.
You'd know.
I could do nude yoga. You just would never know.
Wait, do you lactose?
What?
Are you asking if
Are you,
guys
are you
milk?
lactose?
And taller ants?
Yeah.
No.
Aw, damn. I was gonna say you can like test different like yogurts or something.
I love yogurt.
Shit yourself now.
What was it? Pointgrow did a video where he drank like laxatives or some shit and put like
Yeah.
pregnancy things on his stomach, and he had to beat Breath of the Wild before he shit himself or something like that.
Yeah, that was weird. I saw the video in my recommendation. Never clicked it.
I did.
Of course you did.
I like Pointgrow.
So, Blazin, ideas, thoughts?
I do have an idea, but I don't think you'd like it.
Me or Sauce?
You. Sauce would love
Why?
it. Well, because I've always wanted this guy to play Fire Emblem.
I don't own any Fire Emblems.
You also don't own Black and White.
I have a ROM for Black and White that I can send.
I own Black and White,
Mm-hmm.
is what
Oh,
I
yeah,
have to
you-
say legally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never played a Fire Emblem game before.
I know.
Fire Emblem's pretty good.
But yeah, I don't own any Fire Emblem games, so
Ooh, Pokemon Ranger.
Yeah, but off screen,
Also never played it.
Pokemon Ranger. That's tough.
the stream would be Monday. It would be my Monday stream. I'd probably start early in the morning, probably 8 or 9. Y'all had 60 seconds to draw Togepi? Yes, ma'am.
What? Why are we bringing this up?
I don't know.
Do we
Why
get-
was Togepi covered in diarrhea?
Green Sokobi.
Huh? Oh, because I needed to make him white, but it was a white background, so I just changed it to a random color.
So he's just like rotting in his own defecation.
Why is green not grass? Why is it shit to you people?
That wasn't grass.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but like if it's grass, why does he look like that? Why is his eyes like?
If it
I
wasn't
had
a
60
puddle,
seconds.
Yeah, it looks like a puddle.
I saw it as grass.
Thank you.
I've never seen
Alana.
Togepi's eyes look.
Togepi
Oh,
was
wait, let me
going
look
through
at
something.
the eyes. Dude, this was second place, Alana. Looks like it fucking died, and it's like shitty blood sensor. Where's the crack of the eggs? Huh? The egg is cracked. It's not just flat.
If we were going off of mine, I would say,
Wait, what's yours?
what? No, I didn't draw one. I'm not an artist. I would
Oh my
probably
God.
go Vento first.
You know,
Oh, Lana's is pretty good, actually.
Oh, and I drew it too.
Probably go Alana,
Oh, I see.
Louis.
so like to be clear, we weren't allowed to reference picture, right?
We were not,
No.
no. I was drawing it from memory.
Yeah, because
No,
one of
yeah,
these are like
I just
way too accurate.
Which one?
Ventos?
I don't know
Mine?
which one.
Ventos is pretty
Like
good.
you got the exact triangles down to the exact location. Like
I just
That's
remember that the what's it called? The bottom,
see
I think the
Ventos?
2 left ones are red, and then I didn't really remember the colors, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna not color any of them to be safe.
So I'll spring up Ventos.
I'm just comparing.
I didn't even know how the
Hold on a
head
sec.
thing is. I thought it was ears.
That's Ventos.
I do remember the eyes though. I think that's like a very key like Togepi thing. It's like the anime. If you ever drew like anime eyes back in like 5th or like middle school, how like you draw like the little slants on the sides.
No.
Yeah, or at least that's what I I remember
I
Togepi
drew
as.
my eyes
I had
like
friends.
bleach. You had
Like
friends?
old school anime eyes. That's how I
No.
remember Togepi.
I didn't draw anime in middle school. We did instead. This is gonna sound really cringe. There were in elementary school, my group
Uh-huh.
of friends. We played Pokemon guessing games
Mm-hmm.
where we would describe Pokemon and we'd have to guess it because we were fucking nerds. But during recess, we would make our own Dragon Ball characters and LARP it out.
W.
Oh, that's with me in Pokemon. Yeah.
And we
same
would draw
Pokemon.
our OCs. And I was a big fan of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, still am. And that's what mine was based off of.
Me and my best friend at the time would tend like we had our like Umbreon and Espeon in line.
I think the first one I drew was like Ghastly.
Like inline, like when you're walking in elementary school to go to different places.
Uh-huh.
We would just imagine we had partner Pokemon.
They let you off your leash in elementary school?
Fuck you.
And she has a leash to this day.
I've never had a leash.
Yeah, okay.
I've been at the other end of it.
Well, that's it for the Pokemon, the Big
Oh.
Fat Pokemon Quiz Show. Let me scroll back up to the top. And, because I realized I probably should have put this at the end.
Yeah.
There's ways of doing this. I'm keeping that in the YouTube video, by the way. Oh, Blazen, congratulations on the win. I'm proud of you.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
Congrats.
You done good, kid. You done good.
I certainly was panicking during the Pokudoku. Because I suck at those.
Can't believe you forgot the onion.
I know, and I love that's my second favorite.
You
mythical.
forgot the onion.
I don't like the onion.
I love that guy so much.
I do want to thank you guys for joining. I know it's kind of
Of course.
hastily thrown
Yeah.
together, but
I'll be there for the
I
next
enjoyed
one.
it.
Do we do
Yeah.
Digimon next?
I don't know
No.
Digimon.